Hello everyone, it's Finnzax YT, Illusionman. Alright, Illusionman, here we go. We're back, Illusionman. I hope your days are going good. Everybody wants me to play Game Request, so we're here playing Game Request. You probably wants to play Shark Bite too. So I think he wants to play on the Game Request. On this stream, we're not going to bring up the same topic again on how Union has to work on the game or anything. He doesn't have to. That was just a joke. We don't have to do it. He doesn't have to do it. We're not gonna. I just brought it up as like a joke right now, but like we're not gonna bring it up anymore because I want to lock in Legend. I want to literally play the Game Request because why not, Legend? So why not play in the Game Request? I know everyone wants to invite me into the Game Request. But Legend, we're actually gonna use the Game Request. This is the better place. The music's copyright, so we're gonna just have to mute the song. Yeah, I don't know, Legend. I'm not gonna put the song on because I'm gonna have to cut it off eventually, so it's pointless. Again, I don't have the full rights to this song, so I still have to say this over and over again. This is the only thing I can say, though. Over and over again. What I just said. But what I can't do, Legend, what I can't say is the same thing I said before on the other stream. Because that was the last time I actually mentioned the whole game thing and stuff. So don't worry. We're not going to bring it up every single stream. Play it. I'll join you. Okay, let's just game request Inc. This will be the first request. Let's use Ivy for the game request. Okay. I know. Hold up, bro. I'm using game request. It's so much easier. You'll understand why. Game request. Union wants to play Shark Bite 2. He's playing it right now, so we're gonna game request that as well. Request. I didn't put the right username. Right, request for user. J 2 3 4. Yeah, Ivy, what's up? I need to schedule this side. I haven't streamed in a long time, so I'm just getting used to everything. I need water. I think I need to drink water. My throat's actually really dry right now because I didn't drink anything, and my throat actually hurts. I mean, it doesn't hurt. Change the live title to my name. Okay. Oh, I thought you wanted to make it like this. Look, wait, hold on, Ivy. Give me 1 second. Reverse this. Ivy. And Finnzax. And Ivy. Roblox. Stream. Request. Wait. Stream. How about this? Hold up. How about this? Finnzax Roblox. Yes, finally. And then Ivy. And Ivy. Roblox. Wait, no. Finnzax Roblox and Ivy. Request Roblox stream. It's just the same. It's literally Roblox again. I mean, that could work, Legend, right? Finnzax. We'll just call it Finnzax and Ivy. Roblox. Wait, Finnzax and Ivy. Roblox. Game. Wait. Finnzax and Ivy. Roblox short stream request. Yes, there we go. Perfect, Legend. There we go. There we go. Perfect, Legend. Alright. We just made the request. Don't worry, Legend. This is what the game request is for. If you've never seen a game request in your life, this is what a game request is. So if you don't use a game request, you should start to use it, actually. I think he's asleep or something. I don't know if he's awake. My throat just hurts a lot. I think I'm gonna drink water. Should I drink water right now, actually? Because I feel like it's because I feel like I have a feeling that Bal's telling me to drink water right now, and I haven't drank water. I know it's weird to say that, but like she would remind me right now, and I feel like I should drink water just because my throat actually is feeling like this. She would literally tell me to drink water, so I feel like I should just drink some water right now. My throat, actually. My throat. Request. Finnzax. That was not saying anything. I know, but she would tell me to drink water. She did actually. She said she did say that before though. So it's just a reminder that that's what she told me. She told me to do that. Well, she did though. She asked if I drink water or something today. Before, well, that was before she talked to me, but not right now or anything. But it's like wait for me, or I'll wait for you. But it did feel great when she told me that. Not that like it's just a reminder when she did tell me. But but that was that last time. Good times, Legend. Good times. But Ivy made a point though. She's just really busy and you know, Legend, we're all busy in our life, you know. Sometimes we can't always be here. So that's fair. She has a busy life, and you know, and makes sense, and it's also understandable. Especially with me, Legend. Like one day, what if I just have like a very busy schedule one day, or something just happens? Okay, things could just happen. Bro, what's up? I know you don't like the timer, but I'm still using it. I'm still using the timer because the timer is important, Legend. The timer is important. We need it. I know I was gonna join you, bro, but like that's not the game request way. It's not the game request. That just means I'm joining you through an invite. I mean, it would take me into the game, but I still have to put the game in the game. Still, like I have to put the game in the game request. That's what it's for. It's not like not letting me join. Well, wait until these people leave. Hold up. Okay, they're getting in a game. Wait, does this actually teleport them? Wait, where's Ivy? I need the music. I can't play without sound. Some games I can. Oh, invite my friend you know who, of course. He probably fell asleep in the game. He did 100%. Okay, just wait for the join to wait for, but it's not letting me join. Hold up, it'll let you join. Just wait for this person to leave. Wait, how many people are joining? We're good to go, Legend. We're good to go. We're all here, Legend. We're all here. Where is he? That's him, right? Yeah, let's all get in there. Wait, Avery, you're in there, right? Inside the circle, is Ivy in here? Um. My two friends joined. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go. We're all we're all here. We're all here.
I'll help you. I'll help you.
Okay, I'm gonna just mute this music. Is there like what? Is there music going on? Oh, there's no music at all.
Wait, have you played this game before?
Oh, I played this many times. I feel like 20. Wait. Not gonna lie, I feel like 2025 is the worst year of all because so much brain rot. It's not really the worst year. I feel like 2020 was the worst year. Ladies and gentlemen, it got worse around 2019 actually. Because I'm a true Roblox player, ladies and gentlemen, so I know when it got like worse. We have to say sorry. We don't have to say sorry to that, bro. I don't watch any of that. That's not even content that's good. It's not good, bro. They didn't even make the models for that at all, actually. They just borrowed it from Gary's mod. Listen, they didn't even have to animate it. You know how it's more impressive when people actually animate models, and they're not. They don't look like something you've seen before. Look, don't get me wrong. I like animations, but I feel like I like it more when someone makes it themselves, like from scratch. I'm more impressed by somebody making it themselves, not stealing, or even if they're using it from a different game. I just don't think it's interesting. It's called lazy work if they don't make it themselves. At this point, I have to say sorry, just give it to it. Not really. They kind of just they didn't even make those models though. It's harder to make models. That's why I'm more impressed by that. Like, what's a good show that's actually animated? That's made by themselves. I think Lego the Movie actually. That's a good example. I don't know. I like Lego the Movie. I think it's a good movie, to be honest. I need to drink water, though. In my throat. Oh, I can't die right now, actually. This is what I do. Alright. These advantages do not be crippled. Okay, I'm dead, Legend. It's over. I need to drink water. My Finnzax, yeah. Yeah, I really need to drink water, Legend. My throat. I don't like how my throat sounds. I don't like how my throat feels right now. Whatever, people can push you. It made me leave the game because she said the game is bad. Wait, what? My mom made me leave the game because she said the game is bad. Oh. Bye. Wait, she made her leave the game? Well, Elijah, it's not even that. The game isn't even realistic though. Okay, look, I'll be honest with you. Roblox isn't like that realistic, so I mean, it makes sense. But like, I mean, if it's other games that you're not supposed to play, I mean, I get it. But Roblox is fine. The game isn't even realistic. I guess they're not supposed to. She's not supposed to do that anymore. I mean, I'm playing Legend because of the game request, but it's not the worst game in the world, isn't it?
Welcome back, my friends.
I had to leave, or she was gonna take my tablet. Oh, but I really can't play it then, Legend. If we die, Legend. I was supposed to put the timer on. But I know people don't ask me if this game's my favorite, but it actually isn't. It's actually my least favorite game, actually. But I'm only doing it for the game request. It's not actually my favorite game. It's not even close to being up there. I mean, it's still Royal High. It don't matter. Royal High is still my favorite game, in a way, but it's like in its own category. So I don't actually have a favorite game. But if I had to go for a game, it would be 99 Nights, if anything. Maybe. Not this one. Legend, this is the worst one. Is this the one it's impossible to actually... No, Legend, no way. We're actually going to lose this, Legend. Imagine we actually don't mess up, Legend. Imagine we actually get this. Oh, we're cooked, Legend. We are cooked, Legend. I don't think this game's popular anymore, so I probably won't get views for this, but... This is literally impossible, Legend. How did I get this one? I never got this one. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm cooked. It's over. It's over. I die. I can't, bro. Yeah, I had to dodge, and there's no way. I don't know, that one's like difficult. Just keep playing with it. Just keep playing. I need to have the timer on, so don't worry about me, Legend. Just keep going. Turn this game down a little bit. Because I'm not gonna waste Robux on this game. I'm not gonna do that. I don't like to do that. I don't even have Robux, so I can't do it anyways, but I would never do that, so I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I'll just spectate you and see how long you last. Revive, bro, I can't. Just keep going, bro. It's fine. I don't have Robux. I don't have money, bro, to do that. So I can't, bro. I don't even make a lot on YouTube, so. Like, I'm actually, I'm cooked, ladies and gentlemen. I think I only make like 24 cents per stream. So. I have $11, but that I can't do anything with that yet until I have 100. So that's gonna take a while. Just keep going, bro. It's fine. I mean, I can't use the card. It won't work because I have no money in there, so I can't just make myself revive. It's not gonna work. Just keep playing, bro. It's fine. Just keep playing. I'll spectate you. It's 49 Robux, bro. I'm not even rich at all. Yeah, we can't really play anything, Legend. Well, actually, well, to be fair, I can't play certain games either, but I mean, this game isn't really realistic or anything. I mean, if it was a real thing, like with killing and stuff, yeah, I try to avoid that stuff. Even especially movies, I feel like those movies aren't. I mean, they're gonna make a movie about something like next year, I guess. I'm not gonna watch it because I don't like. I don't like. I don't like mocking. To be honest, I don't like when people mock, so I don't like that. So I'm not. I'm not. I never watched that movie. I'm sorry, I just don't do that. I guess I'm not gonna say what the movie is, but just know that's what they're doing next year. I'm not gonna watch that because it's not right, to be honest. And I would not do that. Even if they made a game of it, I would never play it. I don't care. I would never play it on Roblox ever. I would never let you play that request. I'd actually ban it from the game request. So I don't like mocking, to be honest, because those are going to be the kind of games that they'll get banned like immediately. Like I'll ban your request. Like you won't be able to request it. Like mocking requests are different. Like if you do that, nope, no, we don't approve of your request. You're just gonna not be able to play it. Like we can make it where the game doesn't show up in the request. So like if you paste that link, it just doesn't let you do that. Like a certain game. So like you wouldn't be able to do that. So if you made a request of it in the future, you wouldn't be able to do that. So. Oh, but this internet's terrible. Like. Okay, because we can. Well, I mean, there are certain games I'm not supposed to play anyways. Well, I mean, I don't play. Well, I guess if the game went to being too realistic, but there hasn't been a game way too realistic. Besides, isn't there like a fighting game? I don't like games like that. There's a game where it's so realistic when the fighting is so realistic on there, and I don't like it. I don't know. I'm not a fan of that. I don't like to see that kind of stuff. It just hurts my brain. Like I'm not a huge fan of that. I don't actually approve of that game, to be honest. It's not my kind of game, and I feel like it just hurts my brain. Like it's like it doesn't feel like a reality. You know what I mean? It feels like something that would happen in real. It just doesn't. It's like your brain can't process what's going on, and I don't know.
Just one more game and that's it. Come on, let's play one more game. One more game. One more game.
Okay. Yeah, nobody's watching Legend. There's like 4 views. W. Can we just wait here for the timer? Well, we could play games that aren't bloody, to be honest, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, there are shooting games, but there are also blood games. So, like, we don't have to play those games. I mean, we could try to avoid them. If anything, we don't have to specifically play them. Like, we don't actually have to. I mean, we played them, like, many times anyway, so it's not like we're missing out, to be honest. I mean, I played this game many times, too, so. Like, if somebody was in the same religion as me, and they couldn't play the certain games, like, I'm not really going to complain, to be honest, because I already played these games maybe hundreds of times, actually, so I'm not missing out. It's not like every single update's, like, different. It's never a big update, so I'm not missing out on anything. It's not the end of the world. Like I said, when I'm streaming Legend, it's for everybody, so I have to be respectful for everybody. Especially people like me, because when they can't play certain games, like gentlemen, then I'm very respectful for that, because I'm not. This stream's for everybody, so if you can't play a certain game, I'm not too worried about that. I'm not too worried about that. What if I just get 2 billion every single time? I get to 100 billion. Not violent games. Well, to be fair, Lozman, I mean, because a lot of people, I basically mentioned that, I mean, she lets me play 99 Nights, I mean, which is not violence. Lozman, technically I'm not supposed to play playing violent games either. To be fair, but I'm doing this for the game requests and streaming purposes, obviously. I mean, I do play. I mean, like I do play them, but like there's one. It makes sense why she can't play those kind of games, and I mean, I'm not supposed to like, be doing that either. But at the same time, as I'm just doing this for the game request purposes. I mean, I do play them, but I don't really play them as much. But if things do end up changing, which I don't think they will, I don't think they will. I think the game requests will be the same. Yeah, the game requests will be the same, but I don't know if I will be playing them anymore. Like, not when I'm streaming is what I mean. Like, if that happens, it's not gonna happen now, but I went for you. The King was okay. Yeah. So if I can't play the certain games, that's fine because I'm not like not too worried about it. But like I said, I might never actually play them like at all in the future. Probably not. So I might end up just dedicating my whole life, Legend, to be honest, at that point. I mean, I'll still be streaming on request, but I probably won't be playing the games anymore. So, like, by myself. I mean, I'll still stream the games, of course, but I probably won't play the games anymore. Like, I might not even play games like that at all. I might be just focused more on that. Things could definitely change, Legend. So, like, every Sunday I'm not streaming. I am going to meetings. I have to do this. It's just something that is right, and I'm just going to do it, Legend. There's nothing wrong with that. I know people probably won't be like respectful about it because people, when I become well known, people are gonna say stuff to me, and I'm really aware of that. I'm basically prepared for anything that could happen in the future. I know, like, Finnzax, how are you gonna get popular one day? Well, it could happen, ladies and gentlemen. It could happen over time. It's not like it will never happen. And when I do become well known, I don't care really what anybody says anymore about that. Like I said, it's best to just leave, like, ignore those people because it's best not to fight with people. It's just pointless, especially people that are really hopping into your stream. It's just a waste of time. What's the game called? Bloxburg? Can I not spell Bloxburg? Okay, listen. How can I not spell it? Bloxburg. Hold up, Bloxburg. Wait, Bloxburg. What am I even saying? It's not a word. Like, Bloxburg is a word, right? It is, of course it is. But I can't spell the name. Not Bloxburg. Is it called Welcome to Bloxburg or something? Welcome. I'll just so I can request games that don't have that. I can request games that don't have that. I need water, it's because my throat is. That's why I sound like this, because I think I drink enough water. I need water today. I can request games that don't have that. I'll be right back. I need to pee, so. bad right now. I don't want to waste the timer because well, actually it'll be fine. Because I'm spectating you anyway, so that doesn't really matter. Actually, let's put back the timer on. I need to pee. Okay.
Just one more game and that's it. Come on, let's play one more game. 1,
Oh, you actually changed the title? Well, I did. I actually did. Yeah, but it says Finnzax and IV short Roblox live stream request. Let's turn the game down a little bit. You can't. People can't really. I mean, no one really can hear me. See, look, Ivy's in the title now. That's actually what I did. That's actually what I did with Amber and Bacon too. I put them in the title like that. I actually did do that. I mean, I actually made a stream like that, where we actually play people's requests. I mean, we could just make it where we play just your requests if you want. I need water though. I really don't. I like how I don't like how I sound right now.
Thanks.
When I'm talking, how I talk, my words.
Burns.
Okay, we're here. There's one. We're back. Just got some water. I actually feel better now. My throat's not actually dry or anything anymore. No, I did say that we can just request what Ivy can play. We can play. I mean, we can request Bloxburg, right? Welcome to Bloxburg. I mean, well, I think, well, I mean, in Ivy's religion, like we can't really play specific games, I believe, and which makes sense because there are a lot of games out there. Well, that are not that great. Like, they're really realistic games actually, to the point where you just cannot play them. Which makes sense because now a lot of people can though, but like I said, it is actually that like it is like that in I don't I don't really say the religion like I don't really say it the name because a lot of people just yeah, but yeah, we just can't play specific games, which is true, and I'm not really mad about that, to be honest. Like, I mean, this game isn't realistic, so it's just I just can't play certain games like that. But I'm not worried about celebrating either. I don't do that, so it's not really anything special. I'm not really missing out on that. It doesn't do anything. It's just the same thing over and over again. And it's just such a waste of time. So I don't think it's like worth doing that. It's just like you waste your life away doing the same thing. I mean, it all just comes to an end, so it's like doesn't make sense to me. I mean, I used to, in a way, but back then, and in somewhat way, not fully. But then eventually I just stopped, and I didn't really want to do that anymore because like I didn't really do that, but but I didn't want to do it like both ways, where like you can do like I don't really want to do that. So I'm actually fine with not being able to do that because I don't really care. To be honest, like to be honest, I'm okay with that. Like not be able to do that because like you know. People, yeah, a lot of people just don't. I don't know why people are like that though. They don't like certain people, and it's just like just sad to be honest. But I don't really care though, so I'm not worried about that. There are people I've seen many videos. I'm not even gonna go out. I'm not really gonna talk about it because like this is a request grower garden. Okay, we can request that. I mean, I don't. I'm not really a huge fan of grow garden, but it's fine because I'll play it anyways. I'll be honest with you. I played that game many times, so I don't really care. I don't really care. But the game is very friendly, and I mean there are things I do like about it still. I think what I like about it though is maybe the growing part. Like you grow things. I feel like I think that's the part I like the most. Like it's not really about the pets. Like some of the pets are really cool. Actually, request my restaurant Tycoon 3. Okay, we can request that as well. Like Grow Garden, I don't mind either. But since Ivy wants to request that too, that also works. But I mean, yeah. I mean, we probably wouldn't be doing anything for 30 minutes anyways, but I mean, it's all good. You can just listen to me speak. Um, but yeah, I'm just telling you what I like about Grow Garden though. I like the animals. I think the plants growing is really cool. Um, but those are things I like about it. So, I mean, the events are great, but I think I like more. I'm more into like the growing process and animals on there. I feel like that's more interesting. The events are great, but it's like whatever. I don't know if he's alive anymore. I think he died. Okay. Time to go to the game request. I know you probably don't know what I'm doing right now, but we're going to the game request, alright? That's literally where we need to go. So I know people are gonna keep inviting me, but ladies and gentlemen, that's not what we do here. I don't want everything all mixed up. I'm the only one here. I mean, this is the game request. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know what this is, let me move myself real quick. So this is the game request. So this is where you make your request. It's called Finnzax Game Request Maker. I need to make sure this is a hashtag, but I already have a whole live stream. I don't have a video on it. I might make a video on it. I don't know. At some point, because people don't know how to make requests. But I already have a live stream where I tell you how to already make requests. It's on there. I think I called it Finnzax Game Request Maker Tutorial, I believe I called it. If I didn't, I'm definitely gonna call it that. But that's what you do. You go here and you search the game you want, like Grow Garden on Tycoon 2. So we're gonna go ahead and request Tycoon 3 restaurant, right? Tycoon 3 restaurant. Literally, that's literally the game. So yeah, I just can't play certain games. But to be fair, okay, yeah, my spelling doesn't really work properly sometimes. Request one. I mean, it's literally request. If I spell request wrong and put the letter G in front of it, it wouldn't even work. So it wouldn't even work to be honest. Oh, wait. Request? No, it's actually delayed. What am I doing? Yes, actually, that is what I was supposed to do. A lot of people are going to use this game request, so I'm probably going to have a tutorial where you already have the game request already there, so we can just look it up. I'll just have people look it up. Sure. Yes. I actually like cooking games. I still like Bloxburg. Kind of missed that game. Good times, living. Good times. Let's see where Ivy's at. Hello, what's up, Ivy? Yeah, so yeah, Ivy can't play certain games like that. So just to confirm, she can't play those games, which is fine. I also, well, I mean, I don't really play what's it called? Um, well, I did, but I didn't really like it how it like felt. So I didn't really like it. But if there is a game that's really demonic, I won't play it. Anyways, I won't play it. Like it's if it's getting to that point, I won't play it. Now, I'm actually not allowed to play that at all. So like, it don't matter even if it's a request. Make me co-owner. Okay. How do I do that, Ivy? How do I make you co-owner? How do I do that? Is there an up? Okay, why is it doing that? How do we do that? Main menu. I don't want to go to the main menu. Okay, I gotta read this again. Hold on. Where's my restaurant? It's gone. Click on the yellow folder. Oh no, I might have to actually place it here again. What have I done? Hold on. I joined it. I'm supposed to go where you are. No. Oh, okay. Wait, how do I reclaim where I went? Because I clicked the wrong option. I can't claim it again. There you go. Oh, click under the hat. Hold up. Settings. Not this one. Click on the yellow folder under the hat. Okay, I'll try to do that right now. I don't want to click the wrong thing, so. We don't really need to worry about lag. Okay, staff. Add a player. Add you know who. Just kidding. You know who. We don't need to add him. Alright. Hold on. Recommended. Okay, I just added you. Okay, we just added Ivy. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. We're good to go. I think I want to have sound in the game. I feel like there needs to be sound or something. Oh, let me turn up the game. Okay, how to turn off the music though? It's too loud and I'll probably just get copyrighted again. I don't want to cut this out, so I'm not gonna have music and then it copyrights me. See, I need sound. Let me uh okay, let me just put the timer on. That's what I need to do. Yes, later on kid friendly here. Alright, let's go and put the timer on. It's true actually I am kid friendly here. Why does it sound like Discord? I keep thinking you know who keeps leaving the call or something. Because I could just walk around the entire time. Oh my goodness, Legend, we are kid friendly. Oh my goodness, Legend, we are kid friendly. We will always be kid friendly. Here we go, Legend, here we go. You better not ask me for Roblox, Legend. Because then people keep asking me, Legend, I don't like that. He's just gonna go. He's just gonna go over here and ask for Robux again. He doesn't need it. I don't know why people keep bothering me that. But why people keep asking me that question and bothering me about it. We're good to go. Wait, can I actually make her a manager or no? Yeah, I just made her a co-owner now. Okay, let's see which one. Let's see. Here we go, which one? Here we go. Okay, Ivy should be able to edit it now because she's a co-owner, so she should be able to edit it. I think that's what they do actually. Good to go, Benjamin. Let's see. Hmm. How's your day? As long as she doesn't ask for Robux, we're good to go. Good. What about you? And I always do the smiley face like this to everybody. It's good, and I mean, I mean it's good until she starts asking for Robux. Sadly, because you don't have Robux, please. I'm always sad. Why? You need a friend question? Just kidding. I don't know. I'll be anybody's friend. I don't really care, to be honest. But people have to be like understand about who I am. Though you can't just be my friend, and then you just start because like there's a difference between joking arguments versus actual arguments. Joking ones means like you just joke about it, like you don't actually mean anything. At the end of the day, you forget about it because it doesn't matter because it's a joke. You're not gonna take it to heart, nothing. You're like, oh yeah, look, we're just joking. However, I got no Robux. No, no, why, bro? Oh my goodness, bro. I'm sad. Well, you know what? I'm sad, Elizabeth. You know what I'm sad about? I don't have Robux either, but you know what? I get over it. Elizabeth, at the end of the day, and even Elizabeth, like, even fun fact, Elizabeth, I've never fought with you know who at all. Like actually, like we never actually fight. We just joke around. We never actually fight, like at all. We just joke around with each other. That's it. Like you know, jokes with me, and I joke with him. We've never fought before, like ever, in our life. I mean, he has gotten upset, but we've never actually fought, like ever. But like we've never fought ever. It's never like came to that. I don't think it would ever come to that. However, I have fought with a lot of people before, but you know what? At the end of the day, I end up just working with them. And if anything, I just become their friends. So it's like, I mean, I still have friends here still, like Ivy still, as well, and my best friend still. So people are always understandable about the situation. So it's not like we're not or anything. But I'm just telling you. I mean, I have lost a few friends. You know, friends have gone, and it sucks. And I wish I wish they didn't leave, and wish certain things didn't happen. But at the end of the day, I'm still happy to have the people that are still around me. But I don't worry about it. Like I said, I don't even try to like cry about it or be sad about it because it is a sad thing to say, but it's true though. I would never want to truly lose certain people because I mean, in a way, I grew up with them in a way. I did grow up with them. Not really, but like when you get older, it feels like that. It feels like you grew up with them, like you know, because you knew them for so long. It's just sad to see people go. It's like things just don't feel the same. Like especially when you talk to certain people, it just it hurts and you start crying because you don't want them to truly just go away. You know, I would be sad every day just to lose certain people. I just could not. I mean, I just don't think it's fun and it's just not as exciting. And I feel like I don't talk to people, so it's like I don't want that to happen. That's why we always try to negotiate and we try to talk it out about it. You know, to figure out what works best. That's what we do here. Seems like you need to cook. Alright, wait. Can I buy a chef too, though? Should buy a chef, right? Okay, here we go. I really need to get the outfit though, the Wendy's one, because it's perfect. It's perfect for this game. I feel like it'd be perfect. I'm actually gonna do that, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I wish there was voice chat though on here. But sad that there isn't. But it's all good. But it's all good, Legion. But it's all good. Okay, let me. Okay, Legion. Let me see, Legion. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I have to cook, Legion. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. We have to hire him next because he's actually a lot more cheaper than he is. So, I mean, I don't have 500 yet, so I have to go for the cheaper one, which is 250 because it'd be a lot better and be a lot faster. I feel like it'd be a lot. I mean, I feel like it would be a lot faster though. Okay, there we go, everyone. But it's burnt. They're still heating it. They're still heating it. They don't even care if it. They don't even care if it's burnt. All right, here we go. Okay, there we go, gentlemen. There we go. Okay. I mean, okay, gentlemen. Okay, gentlemen. Okay, gentlemen. I know I said okay like 2 times. I don't know why I said that. Okay, there we go. All right, here we go, gentlemen. Let's hmm. Okay, we can't do that one then. Okay, okay. Okay, here we go, gentlemen. Okay, we actually need more tables here. Okay, what if we actually put another table here? I feel like that would work better, right? Because there's not enough room. Okay, I actually don't like how it looks though, because I feel like what makes more sense is put it like right here. I feel like maybe. I just have to keep doing this like over and over again. I mean, I don't have any chefs yet because we have to be at a certain level. I mean, yeah. Actually, no. You have to unlock all of them. I think it's like the level, I believe. Hmm. Okay, it's not. I think you have to buy all of them first before you can get to the chef. So you have to unlock them. So you have to buy. Okay, we already have a chef right here. That's actually why we needed him. Because okay, so that's the next goal. I'm gonna buy a chef too, because I feel like it's gonna make more sense. It's gonna make a little bit more easier for me. Okay, there we go, Lisbon. There we go. Okay, now we just have to wait for them to show up again. That's literally it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We gotta keep going, John. We gotta get to 250, so that way we can hire another chef as well. Okay, here we go, John. Here we go. Okay, here we go, John. Here we go. Yeah, we just have to wait. Wait, he's not even eating a burger at this point. It burns so badly that wait, we forgot about it. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, here we go, John. Here we go. Okay, now we just have to wait. Okay, this is a lot faster than what I was doing before. Because you only did one at a time, I don't think we need to do that. Here we go. It's all good. It's all good. All good. It's all good. I think there's only like one person watching though. I think there's only like one person watching. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. So now what we have to do. Okay, what if we put chairs right there? I feel like putting chairs right there. Let's put chairs right here. Okay, so we could build later on. I mean, we don't have to build right now, but like we can build later on. That's literally all we have to do is just build later on. That's literally it. Okay, we might need another like chef though, to be honest. We need two chefs to be honest. And then they have to wear red. Working at the Finnzax uh, restaurant, so the king of Roblox, which is Finnzax, honestly. Um Perfect, ladies and gentlemen. Perfect. Her hair. What if we make it where Jenna works there? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't think that would actually is that I feel like that actually is a thing though. You could just yeah look, there's Jenna's hair. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Jenna. Jenna works there now, okay? This is literally Jenna. I call her Jenna. There's someone named her Jenna. Okay. Okay, her name will be Jenna Royal, okay? Because um because Penzak's his last name's Royal actually. So yeah, that's just they go off of like their yeah, so well, it's actually part of the lore story, so pretty sure his parents actually have the same name. Royal, so it's gonna go off of that. That's actually where it's from. Well, she's not really a chef though, so it wouldn't make any sense. I feel like that would make sense for the theme, like the owl hat. Name her Jenna Royal. Jenna Royal. Okay. And then we're just gonna make it I guess the game doesn't like that because it censors her name. Bro, I guess you can't call them that. Like it doesn't let you do that because of the name and stuff. So you can't call them Jenna Royal. Makes sense, I guess. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to change him. Hmm. Mm-hmm. That's the closest we could get, Legend. There's no red hair on here. I think there's glasses you can put on the character. I mean, you can put glasses on the character, I think. Accessories. I mean, it would make sense, Legend. That makes sense, okay. He's just older now. Okay, now we just need Jasmine there too. They just don't. They don't really have red hair though. Not yet. We have to keep going until we actually can. Wait, he's already doing that already though. I still don't have enough though. Okay, now we just have to get this one, get the next chef, or we could wait actually because we already have a chef. We could just get the girl, and it's like I don't know how much it's gonna be though. I mean, you can buy them, but I feel like it's not a big restaurant, so it wouldn't really work. I feel like I feel like he needs some work though, like a hat. That's like this. Perfect. Which is perfect, Legion. Yes, Legion. We are kid friendly here. No, seriously, Legion. We are kid friendly here. Yep, and everything is going perfectly. I mean, actually, it doesn't really make sense. I just had perfectly fine. I mean, everything is going fine, to be honest. Like everything is going perfectly fine. I mean, would you say perfectly fine? I feel like that wouldn't make sense, Legion. I feel like that wouldn't make sense. Everything's going perfectly fine. I feel like that doesn't make sense. Maybe it does. I don't know. I mean, everything is going fine. I mean, every- I mean, everything is. That's not. That doesn't even. Legend. That doesn't even make sense, though. I mean, everything is. I mean, everything is all right now, Legend. Okay, now we just wait, Legend. Now we just wait here. That's what we do here. We can go to the next game if you have to, though. Okay, now we just wait, Legend. We just have to wait here. That's all we have to do, to be honest. Now we just have to wait here, Legend. That's literally it. Okay, now I just have to wait. Hmm. Let's see. Let's see. I like how Finnzax, Jenna makes sense, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. It makes sense, ladies and gentlemen. It does make sense, actually. Looks like it looks like your avatar. It does look like my avatar. It actually does, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like my avatar. Looks like it's on point. And see, my daughter would be working at a restaurant. So I feel like it makes sense, ladies and gentlemen. So I couldn't put Jenna Royal because it's a name, I guess. You can't actually have that as a name on here, so that would actually make sense. Yeah, I guess you can have it as a name, to be honest. Because if you have it as a name, it won't work. So that's cool. I'm still waiting to actually have Jasmine on here, though. I mean, it would make sense because, you know, it would make sense, ladies. It's so cool. Maybe what if I just start playing this like all day, ladies? What if I just can't stop? What if I can't stop playing you, ladies? Just kidding. Got Jenna over here cooking. I mean, we got not we don't got Jenna cooking over here. That doesn't even wait. Why did I say we got Jenna cooking over here? That doesn't even make sense. She's not even cooking. She's literally picking up the dishes later. That doesn't even make sense. Now I am mumbling a lot is because when you are a kid friendly YouTuber and you can't like say certain things anymore, which I don't, you're gonna struggle when you talk because you have to talk a lot, and that's what I'm gonna do actually. So that's why I like to talk to people because I don't because I feel like I'm expressing myself a lot more. So I know I haven't talked a lot, man, and I'm trying to think of how to like talk, like certain words that are still gonna be kid friendly because you mumble a lot, and you know I'm trying to get better at this, and that's actually why I stream because that is the reason because it helps me get better. Now I am mostly quiet sometimes. Usually when I read a lot of messages, I'm not as quiet, but when I read the messages, like actually read them, like I'm a lot like not really quiet, I would say. But if I am quiet, Lozman, I'm really sorry about that. Like, please forgive Lozman. I mostly lock into the game sometimes, and I always have to like plan out what I'm gonna say, and when I'm talking, Lozman, I'm not too sure. Sometimes I don't know what I'm gonna say, Lozman. Sometimes I'm not really sure, Lozman. But let's see what's going on here. Okay, that's old because I think I didn't say anything, right? Wait, is the messages like wait, are they new messages or okay, so because it's not, I don't feel like it is because This has already showed up. This is I mean, this is an old message. I just had to make sure because like sometimes my messages don't really load in. So yeah. So here's what I'm gonna do actually. So I'm still gonna have different chefs, but we might do it like from the series though, where like from the beginning of the movie we'll actually introduce the new characters and they'll just be working here, which would make perfect sense. Like um we won't be able to do all the characters, especially Nubinson, because I think the characters do need to have hair, so we can't really do that. So that can't that wouldn't work to be honest. I think even one of the characters are still named Jasmine in the story still, so it was a different kind of Jasmine. We could do that maybe because I actually looked. There was actually not that many hairs. That many hairs in the game to be honest. Because I don't know why they don't actually. That would be very interesting, Legend, if they actually had different hairs specifically, like different hair specifically. See, now when I'm talking, I'm trying to like really get better out on talking. So because I haven't done this in so long, Letterman, like been like I guess you could say like being kid friendly because in real life I'm also kid friendly. Like basically that makes sense. My whole life is basically kid friendly, but I'm trying to get better at like how I talk. It's because I usually used to like say a lot of stuff, but I don't honestly. I don't even copy what they say. I actually, when those videos do have the certain words, I don't copy them or anything. I just forget about what they're saying completely. So that way it doesn't exist. It's not in my mind. I just forget about it. It's pretty easy to forget because when you put other words into your brain, you Lojwan, how do I do it, Lojwan? Like how do I not do any of that? Well, it's pretty much easy. So you say the exact opposite word in your head of what they said. So like you say something that they don't say, but like it's so that way you can keep being on the same like spot where you are actually. So you it's not really it's not really lying to yourself. It's because when the videos sometimes they swear in the videos sometimes. So I just have to make up stuff of what they're saying. Like I have to make up the words they're saying. I have to like say it in a more friendly way in my mind. So that way like I know they didn't say them, but like it helps because you remember what people say. So like but if you switch out the words in your brain, then your brain will only like your brain will keep going back. I mean, your brain will keep going in the right path. So even if they did say something, you can just switch it so that way your brain can still go in the right path. Um, but it's really easy to be kid friendly because there's not really like there's not. I know there's not really much to it, but like it's so easy though, which is good because this channel is about being kid friendly forever, and I basically say it's like 1,000 times, but it's true though, and I'm gonna keep doing that. By simply getting better at talking, I'll just I'll be able to talk a lot. I just mumble a lot because sometimes you want to make sure you say everything correctly. It's really hard to like not not mumble, but I want to get like really better at that. So I sometimes I don't know what to talk about sometimes, gentlemen, and I just like to read messages on screen, and it really helps, like to read stuff because it keeps the stream going, like. But like right now, I guess I could just bring up certain topics. I'm not talking a lot, but I'm trying my best because it's really hard to talk a lot sometimes. And that's actually really weird that they didn't have the other hair that's in the game. So it actually looks just like me. The only downside, I guess it looks just like that guy's hair. Yeah, so there's not other hairstyles that are red like that. And that's all I could find actually. But it looks just like me. It looks like if I was actually part of the game. The beard, the mustache. I know he doesn't have it in the series, but it actually has it in the Jenna series. He does have a beard actually. So to be fair, he does. Um, let's see. So yeah, everything's on point. I don't. We might need another chef though. It's gonna be a lot more easier. So you do need to like actually. I mean, I could edit him. Maybe he could be Nubinson. He just has hair. I mean, you can't really. I don't think you can remove their hair. I think their hair's just like. Oh, you can. Okay. Um, this makes sense because he doesn't have hair. Like he doesn't. But I mean, this is what he's gonna wear anyways, so it doesn't really matter. We're gonna make it like old fashioned, basically. Maybe. I think you can do that though. I think you can just change it to like brown or red to match the theme. I feel like red just makes sense because it's the restaurant theme. So we should just do that. Everything should just stay red because I think his name is Nubin Sean or Nubin. I feel like it's one of those. We'll change it later, honestly. We're just going off the characters, so it makes sense. Okay, that's his outfit, but that's not even his name. Hold up. I think it'll let me have that name, I think. Okay, so Nubinson actually works, which makes sense because not because his name is that, to be honest, but okay, there's two of them now. Yeah, I don't like how it's like so crowded though, because like they're like um there's actually no room for them. So it makes sense if we made this bigger, but we won't be able to do that yet. Um we're going off the storyline. I mean, we can fire him if we want to. It doesn't really matter. I mean, if you unlock other characters, you can just hire them. I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. And I think that guy might be the closest one, to be honest. But he has the hairpiece we need. But I'm pretty sure they're just the same hairpiece. It's just the only difference is that his hair is going this way, in this direction. Yeah, so we're basically hiring people that are like related to the storyline, which makes sense. I mean, they're part of the storyline. Well, I mean, everybody's part of the storyline. Like Ivy's part of the storyline. She has a cameo. Basically everybody does, and it's really fun though if you think about it. Oh yeah, but everybody has their own cameo. It's just that they're like in different games. Um, I'm trying to remember where Ivy's cameo takes place, but it's really fun. I mean, think about it. I feel like people would actually enjoy it, being in the story and everything, and it's really fun. There's a lot going on. So yeah, that makes sense later, right? Because we can, and we actually need more chef people. Actually, we need more chef people. Actually, we don't. Yeah, actually, we don't need more chef people. But I mean, no, we don't. We don't need more chef people because if we do need them, I think we would need more space. It's too crowded. So I feel like we wouldn't need to do that like at all. Like I feel like it's way too crowded. Yeah. And there's no room because there can only be two chefs. I mean, it just doesn't really work, to be honest. Um, we are going to extend this eventually. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's nothing there. Oh, I have to collect them. There we go. Okay. So this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna hire another server. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, Lizman. I'm just gonna hire another server, to be honest. Okay, now we just have to wait here. To be honest, literally, we just have to wait here. To be honest. I like how nobody's actually watching though. That's the only sad part, I'd say. Okay, now we just wait here. Now we just have to wait here. Legend. We just have to wait now. Okay, now we just have to wait here. Now we just have to wait here. That's all we have to do, Legend. That's literally it. Now we just have to wait. I mean, I could put another chair here, actually. Let's see, let's see. Now we just have to wait here, Legend. Have to wait here. We just have to wait here, Legend, until they're done eating their food. I mean, we can always move on to another request, though. I mean, nobody really game requested anything, to be honest. I mean, to be honest. Nobody game requested anything. Now we just wait here. See, Legend, we're good to go. Okay, Legend. See, Legend. Oh yeah, Legend. But seriously, Legend. We are good to go. I mean, but seriously, Legend. We are good to go, Legend. And yeah, Legend. And we always will be kid friendly, ladies and gentlemen. Now we just have to wait here, Legend. Alright, I can't wait to actually have more people that are actually working here, though. That's what I can't wait for, to be honest. Yeah, Legendman, we really are kid friendly here. And if you're new here, Legendman, make sure you like and subscribe, Legendman. Hmm. Hmm. Let's go see what Ivy's doing though. It actually looks very interesting. It looks a lot better than mine. I think I need to make mine more like a castle. I don't know. I think there's a way you can do that. Um, because mine just looks really bland, I feel like. But if I can make it look better though, like a castle, I feel like that's gonna be more interesting. To be honest. Hmm. Yeah, it just looks bland right now, isn't it? Yeah, we just have to put another chair here. Okay, there we go. And now we just wait here. Now we just wait. I mean, okay, now we just wait here, Elizabeth. That's all we have to do. I'll probably just stream for like 3 hours or 4, to be honest. Maybe we could just move on to the next request. Are we just stay on the same request? I don't understand. Imagine we just stay on the same request forever. But then again, it wouldn't really have Ivy in it, so I don't know if Ivy wants to move on to another game or not. Actually, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go, Elizabeth. There we go. There we go, there's one. There we go. See, Legend, we're basically good to go at this point. I think we're good to go at this point, Legend. We actually need some. We actually need another one, another server because the. Yeah, I think we need another server to be honest. Let me see. What was the character's name? Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, we're good to go. We're good to go. Yeah, we need more. We need another. We need another server because there's only one, and it's actually not gonna work out to be honest. If there's only one, there's one. Now we just have to wait. Okay, now we just wait here. That's all we do is we just wait here, to be honest. It's literally what we do here. Now we just wait here. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay, I might have to help out for a little bit because there's no way they're gonna be able to do this like right away. There's one. There we go. There we go. I guess we can move on to the next request, right? Here comes the copyright music. We don't want that. Hey, what happened to Ivy then? Did Ivy have to actually go though? The thing is, Littleman, I don't think anyone's gonna make a request though. I mean, this is a request screen, but like nobody's really here. You know what I mean? So I don't know if anyone's actually gonna be here. There's 14. There's 14 people watching with it, and I don't know what we're supposed to do with it. Game request. I think. That's what we're supposed to be doing here. I feel like that's what we're supposed to be doing, like a game request. I mean, it makes sense later, right? But I don't know what to play on a game request. So instead, we play one more game. I think. It's a game I could play for like 30 minutes. Like actually. I think I could play this for like 30 minutes, I think. I mean, they're not here, and I don't think they would have played this. Like, to be honest, I don't think they would have played this. Yeah, because I mean, Ivy's name is in the title, so we are gonna end a little bit sooner than bigger. Which actually makes sense, I think. We'll do our final request for today, honestly. I don't think anyone's actually gonna be here or anything anymore. I'm just gonna start the timer now. Yeah, that's what I want to do, last one. Well, they're not even playing this game. I don't know. They're not even playing it. Well, ladies, they're not even here, so I can't play this one. Wait, why is it going to the fish game? Also, I'm pretty sure it's gonna not make it work though because I don't know what's going on, Lisbon. Also, this is not the game because nobody's actually playing Lisbon, so we might even end it sooner, to be honest. Because like I don't know. Because you always have to game request, and if you don't have like games to request, there's just no point. I mean, I can game request a lot of games, but like even just view on myself, and I mean it's fun, but like not like as fun as when you're actually playing with viewers because it's actually more fun to do that. Like you can actually play the game and then you can talk to them, but like playing by yourself, like it's fun, but like at the same time, it's more about the viewers. So like it'd be so confusing. I don't really want to play this though, and they're not even playing it, so it doesn't even make sense. So I'm not gonna play it just because of that reason. I mean it's cool, but like at the same time, okay, you know wants to play Slab Battle Living. No, wait, what? Wait, why did it say Slab Battle? Wait, what? Wait, you knew who was not in the game request. Why did it show Slab Battles? It just went to Slab Battles. It literally showed Slab Battles. I'm not even joking. The game request actually, I mean, the game request actually started to break. Like, I feel like the game request is actually breaking because that was really weird. So when I went into the game request, the first request I saw was Slab Battle. I'm not even joking. I think you knew saw that, but you probably didn't. But I'm just gonna make sure of it. That the slap battles was here. Nobody game requested it, so I don't know why that happened. But I think that has to do with the internet because when I went back, it glitched. So the game request was glitching during that process, so it actually showed slap battles, but it didn't show who voted. Like it didn't show. Wait, because I'm not seeing anything here. I'm not seeing things. Yeah, this actually did happen. So it is a bug. It's not the game request's fault. It's just that when it had to load in, it had to process everything. So like when it had to load the game, everything started to glitch. So it's really not the game request's fault. Slot battles was just shown for like a split second, and it showed slab battles. Now it didn't specific. It showed you know who his username, but it didn't show like a profile right here. So that's just because when I was loading in, I think that was a bug because you know didn't game request slab battles. He never went to the game request, so I don't know how that happened. I just saw it for like a split second. I thought I thought that was just normal. I thought you knew game request again, but I looked back and realized that was just a glitch. It showed slap battles for like a split second, but then after that, I can screenshot that. Obviously, the live stream's gonna when I end it, I can just screenshot it to show it to you know who. I mean, it literally was on the live stream, but yeah, everybody can see what I just saw. I think that was the weirdest experience I've ever seen. I've never seen the gamer quiz glitch like that. I've never seen it before. So I don't know why he did that, but that was really very weird. Will it happen again though? I don't think it will, Ezra. I know nobody said that, but like if it did happen, if somebody did say that, it probably will. Um, we could just end it at 3 hours, honestly. But I mean, nobody's even game requesting. And I feel like game requesting is a lot more fun, to be honest. But since nobody is, I'm probably just gonna get bored with it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's fun to game request, but there's no way you can request like a lot of games. But like, I feel like you play every single game, so there wouldn't be a point of requesting games when you're the one requesting it. Because I feel like it just defeats the purpose. Because like, um, you're supposed to be like the I mean, because you're because you're the one streaming it. So like if they're not requesting it, you're not really requesting your own games. I mean you can, but it just doesn't make sense to be honest. It- 18, I think. It makes sense. Like maybe we'll go to 15. That's what I think. But time's gonna go by fast. I don't know if I'll keep going. I don't know if I'll keep going. Maybe I will. Yeah, that's when we're gonna stop it. Let's say, how about 15 minutes? Let's stop it. Let's see. We gotta make it to the end. We gotta make it to the end, Elizabeth. We have to. We have to make it to the end. We have to. We have to make it to the end. It's really fun, Elizabeth, to do game requests. To be honest, that's why when every time I did stream, there would always like be people here, you know. But that's actually what made it more interesting because more people would be here, Elizabeth, and you know, maybe. But then again, there is the other kind of games though. So we'll just have to wait and see. Because once this wizard actually, I mean, once this wizard dies, it's basically over. There's no point. Yeah, Elizabeth. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. I know there's nobody watching, which is why which is why I'm gonna end it with him because when nobody's watching, it makes sense to end it actually. We can go one more round actually. Really good for helping others, you know. I do. So yeah, that's what I try to do. I try to do the best I can to help others. So that way, if people are struggling, I'm here. You know. So this is the W stream, Legend. I think that's it, Legend. But hope you enjoy it. Actually, hope you enjoyed the stream. There we go. We're gonna end it now because I mean, there's nobody really here, Legend, and we're gonna be waiting for hours for somebody to show up. That will be fun, and I'll probably fall asleep by then. So. But yeah, Legend, I hope you enjoyed, Legend. This stream was a W like the last one, 99 nights. We're gonna play it again anyways. But yeah, Legend, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you later. Peace out. Please be safe, Legend. Please be safe. Please be safe. And peace out. And please be safe, Legend. Please be safe. Peace out. Please be safe, Legend. Peace out. And please be safe, Legend. Please be safe. And please be safe.